Today I'm gonna show you how to turn your legs, specifically your hamstring, your butt, and including your lower back by doing the Romanian deadlift. Let's do the right form and let's see what to avoid. Let's talk about the ideal form. What you want to do is put your feet shoulder width apart. Your feet should be pointing straight, not like a penguin, straight. Slightly bend your knees. Now when you do this, you want to push your butt back and your chest out. Don't focus on lowering the weight. Focus on pushing your butt back and your chest out. As you're focusing on that, the weights are going to come low. You don't have to consciously do that. Just push your butt and chest out as much as you can and then lower the weight. Your hamstrings, your butt, and your lower back are stronger muscles than your forearm, and they work together at the same time. So your forearms will never catch up with the strength. First of all, because those muscles, the hamstring, glutes, and your lower back are stronger, and second of all, because all those muscles work synergically together to lift the weights. Your forearm is a small muscle. It will never catch up in strength unless you have an imbalance in your body and your hamstrings are weak, your lower back, and your glutes. The reason why I'm telling you this is because it's gonna come to the point that those muscles are very strong and you won't be able to hold the weights. And to get a great workout and continue targeting those muscles and toning those legs and continue progressing, what you want to use is the straps that I just show you how to use them. You can get these straps online. You can go to a sports store and you can get them. That will help you to hold the weights and get more power and not focus on holding the weights and focusing on your hamstrings. Some people can't go all the way down to the floor. It could be because of strength, it could be because of flexibility. So this is an acceptable way to do it, halfway. As you become stronger or more flexible, you should be able to go lower than your knees or go lower than you used to go and touch the floor. But remember, it's not about touching the floor, it's about keeping your great form. So follow the steps that I told you in the beginning of the video with your feet pointing forward. Put your butt and chest out and keep that great form even though you're going halfway. Halfway going up is not applicable. You should have the strength and have the flexibility to go all the way up, pushing your hips forward. If you're not completely extending your whole body, you're not doing the whole range of motion. So don't keep your hips flexed in a small degree. Make sure you completely extend it. This position right here is wrong. You want to push your hips forward until you completely have the body straight. Another common mistake I see is people keeping the weights away from your legs or from your shin. That puts a lot of stress on your lower back, and you want to have your back, your hamstring, and glutes work evenly. So don't put those weights away from your legs, keep them close to your legs. You're working your legs, not your arms, so there should not be any kind of movement on your arms. Your arms, the only thing are holding the weights. That's it. All the movement is happening on your hips. So don't flex your elbows because that's not gonna help you with your hamstring. Focusing on your hamstring keeps your arms completely extended. Just like the recent mistake, you're not working your arms, you're not working your trapezius, you're not shrugging the weights. Remember, you're working your hamstring. So you want to relax your shoulder, and once you come all the way up, you don't want to shrug your shoulder. You don't want to lift those weights with your arms. Everything is happening once again in your hips. You're flexing and extending your hips. You're not doing anything with your arms. Your arms are only holding the weights. Hunching your back. You're not engaging the muscles on the upper and lower back to actually protect your spine from getting injured. So you put in a stress on your spine, and you also put in a stress on your muscles, and you may have a muscle spasm. So you don't want to arch your back. Remember, what you want to focus in is pushing your butt and your chest out, not hunching or touching the floor. Another mistake I see is people trying to squat. Remember, you're not squatting. You're doing a Romanian deadlift. You're pushing your butt and chest out. You're leaning forward, keeping those weights close to your body. People tend to squat. It's a different exercise. There is nothing wrong with squatting, but this exercise is not squatting. To avoid squatting, you want to do the Romanian deadlift. Go over the points that I just told you, and make sure you do a Romanian deadlift instead of squatting. Slightly bend your knees, butt out, chest out, tie your core, make sure your feet are straight, then focus on pushing your butt and chest out as you're leaning forward. Don't focus on touching the floor. To get better results, and if your hamstrings are strong, use straps. Go halfway if you're not flexible or strong enough yet. Don't keep the weights away from your legs. Don't use your arms in the elbow. Don't use your arms in the shoulder with your trapezius. Don't hunch your back. Don't squat. Remember to subscribe to our channel for your weekly video.